Hello again everybody, and before this video starts I want to give a huge shout out to Blades Animated. He was nice enough to make this amazing Youtooz concept for me, and it looks nasty. I love it. He's a great artist and he's made many other Youtooz concepts like JACKSEPTICEYE version 2, which looks really cool, and Colonel Sanders. I'm going to leave his links in the description below, make sure you go check him out. Alright, play the Jack clip.
We're going to take a little break here now for a second. We're going to take a little bit of a rest. It's fun. It's nice and calm now.
Hello again everybody and welcome back to Boozetooz. We have a really cool figure to unbox here today. This YouTuber I have been watching for a very long time. I haven't been watching him recently. I probably haven't watched him about 2 years, 3 years maybe. But he's the one that first got me into YouTube gaming. I remember I was babysitting my nephews one day and one of JACKSEPTICEYE's Happy Wheels videos came on. And I actually had to turn it off because he was swearing so much, but I thought it was funny, so I got home and I started watching him, and that's when I actually got into the whole YouTube gaming culture. Let's get this guy out. Okay, and there he is. Wow, this is awesome. This is a really cool box already. So on the front of the box, we have JACKSEPTICEYE spelled out. We have a picture of the figure. And it looks like the entire sleeve is a septic eye. Looks like that's the pupil right there. There's the blue around it. And here's like the veins and stuff. And on the back is the back of the septic eye, that tail little thing that's hanging off. Very cool sleeve. I really like this one. Overall, I would probably give the sleeve like a 9 out of 10. This is very creative and I really like it. Alright, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this first reveal on the way, shall we? Woo! Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, he's looking nice, I saw that a lot of people were having problems with this specific character, or this specific figure. I can't really see any flaws right now while it's inside the box, but I guess we can check it out when we take it out. So, on the front of the box, this is a really cool box too, let me just say. We have like some little doodles going on right there. He's number 78 of the collection. We have Youtooz collectibles right there, another picture of the figure right there, and JACKSEPTICEYE spelled out again right there. On the right side of the box here, we have a lot of really cool doodles too. It looks like we have kind of like a potato angel right there. We have a rainbow leading to his pot of gold. And overall, we just have some really creative doodles on it. On the back of the box, as always, we have the description right there. We have the Youtooz Collectibles logo right there. We have a little septic guy right here, or not a little one, pretty big one actually. Looks like some feathers maybe right here, and then just some more doodles. I was out fishing with my dad. It was a cold November morning. He leaned over, handed me a beer, and told me about the birds and the bees. It was the first day of my life. Oh, and JACKSEPTICEYE was there, which is really weird. Then, of course, we have another message on the right side of the box. And it says, the opening's on the top, dummy. Okay, cool. I see how it is, Jack. Alright. And then we got some more little doodles right here. We got another little septic eye right there. Looks like a little nether portal, maybe. Maybe they snuck a little bit of Minecraft in there. Okay, without further ado, let's get this guy out of the box. So, on the top, of course, we have another picture of Jack's beautiful Irish face. And if we take this up, let's see, we got a message. We do have a message. Yay, you found it! And it looks like the inside the box design is going to be septic eyes. Let's take this guy out, and yeah, looks like the entire box, or the inside of the box, I mean, is covered in septic eyes. Very cool, very good touch. Let's put that there, let's put that there, and let's pull this guy out. As always, we're going to take the top of the plastic off. We're gonna lean the front forward and we're just gonna take this guy out. And here he is. So I can tell there is quite a bit of little flaws on the figure. It's not too big of a deal. You really only notice them if you look at him really close up. So we're gonna go over the features of the figure first, and then I'll point out any little flaws that it has. So I just want to say, even with the flaws, this figure is really cool, and I'm very glad I still bought it. So starting from the top, we have Jack's wild hair. It's coming over the side a little bit right there. He's got his little earrings on his ears. I like how they made the eyebrows for Jack pointy, because his eyebrows are actually pretty pointy. And so it's a lot more customized to Jack himself. We got his beard right here, goes all the way up. We got a smile. And then underneath his head, he's wearing a maroon shirt with some wrinkles on it. Pretty good design on that. His left hand is in his pocket and his right hand is holding Sam, the Septiceye. Underneath his shirt, we have some black pants. You can see the pockets, the zipper. It's actually pretty detailed. The pockets in the back too. And then underneath his pants, we have some gray shoes with white bottoms and black on the front right there. Now, for some of the flaws, which aren't too big of a deal, but I do want to point them out in case like you guys want to pick up a Jack. I don't know like if they're all flawed. I have seen like quite a bit of them that were flawed. On mine, the only like real flaws that I can see are on the top of his head right here, where his hair starts. Looks kind of detached right there. On the side of the beard, you can tell that there is a lot of black smudges on the face right here. I don't know if you can really see that in the camera, but and then there's also some black behind the eye right there that's on the skin. Behind his ear, there's some more black right there. There's a little like bulge in the plastic right there. There's some more black behind his ear on this side as well. Not gonna lie, the shoes do look a little bit rushed. They look very sloppy. Like the gray just doesn't look that great. Doesn't look very detailed. Plus, like the colors are kind of all over the place on it. So I do really like the figure. It does seem like they rushed it. So this did take an extra month to come in, which I thought that the figures were gonna be extra good, but it seems like it's even more flawed. So that's kind of strange. I'm not gonna blame Youtooz though, but besides the flaws, it is a really cool figure and I do like it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time to compare this guy to my other figures. So the first figure we're gonna be comparing him to is Swagger Souls, and Jack is quite a bit taller than Swagger. Next up we have McNasty, and look at that, they're almost matching, almost. But it looks like Jack is still taller than McNasty. Makes sense, McNasty is a season 1 Youtooz when I believe that Jack is a season 2. Next up we have H2O, Delirious. Look at that, they both got wild hair going on. And it looks like Delirious takes the cake, he's a tad bit taller. And last but not least, we have our newest arrival besides Jack and Papa. We have Big Jiggly Panda. And you stop texting me. And it looks like Panda is a tad bit taller than Jack, but like body size, they're about the same size. Alright, well, we're done with that now. Now, finally, we got one more thing to do before the video ends, ladies and gentlemen. I think you know what that is. We're gonna hop online and see how much this guy's worth and how much you guys at home can pick him up for. So as always, with most of my figures, it is sold out on the website, sadly. But if you guys still want to pick it up, you guys can still get it. It is on StockX for about $70. Looks like there hasn't been a sale for it yet though. But you can go on eBay and it looks like you can actually get it a little bit cheaper. This one right here has bids on it. It's only at $26 right now and there's 2 days left. So I bet that's probably going to go up. I think that you guys can probably get it for about $50 to $70. 50 on the low end. I actually sold one of mine for about $75, I believe, but that was 2 months ago when I actually ordered it. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom. Let's get this bread, gamers. Thank you guys again so much for stopping in, and I will see you guys in the next video.
A lot of people always ask me, Jack, do you drink 18 cups of coffee before you do Happy Wheels? No! Cocaine is much stronger.